want to talk about what's driving people crazy this week.
Yeah, so Jason, this week a viewer wanted to know what happened to an acceleration lane, and then you made some changes happen.
Well, no, look, I was just the facilitator. I mean, see, I went out there. I just brought it to their attention. It was Pat from Lakewood who wrote to me first saying, what's driving you crazy? The acceleration lane on Morrison Road that allowed Bear Creek Lake Park traffic turning east to merge with traffic was removed. There have been several accidents with injuries. 2 of them seem to be due to this removal of this acceleration lane. I believe CDOT is responsible for Morrison Road and the removal of this lane. Is there anything you can do to help the situation? Well, I'll start with the good news for you, Pat. After I talked to CDOT about your complaint, they went out, as you could see from my dash cam video from the other day, and put the acceleration lane back in. They originally told me they would wait until the spring, but decided to repaint the roadway now. This is what the reconfiguration of the Morrison Road area looked like a few weeks ago after the developer of the nearby Red Rocks Ranch, with review and approval from CDOT and the city of Lakewood, removed that merged lane. What the developer did was add various auxiliary lanes and a bike lane to both directions of Morrison Road along the development's frontage area, which resulted in the removal of the Bear Creek Lake Park eastbound acceleration lane. The problem came after those changes. Now, when traffic picked up at Bear Creek for last summer season, there were several vehicle crashes, as you mentioned, associated with the new entrance layout. Now, CDOT tells me they aren't sure the additional crashes could be attributed to the Morrison Road modifications, given that the wrecks were associated with left-turning drivers. However, CDOT says the increase in collisions did draw their attention to the recent roadway changes, and the decision was made to revert back to the old striping to the previous configuration. Now, last year, CDOT and Morrison, along with the park personnel, managed traffic during busy times utilizing temporary traffic control devices. I was told that will also be in place again this summer. I asked CDOT if they might put up a traffic signal here. They tell me that they are not going to put up a traffic signal. It's actually too close to another traffic signal down there at C470. I asked how the bike riders handle the change. They should be just fine. But I answer a lot of those questions in the online version of the story found right now on denver7.com. Go to the top of the traffic. Go to the top of the page at denver7.com, and it's right there, Denver 7 traffic.
Okay. Jason getting the answers.
There you go.
You just weren't out there doing the restriping yourself, though, right?
No, I wasn't. I would do it if they would let me, but they keep me away from the paint.